Okay, what's up guys? So it's about ready to get the GR86 back in and get it ready for this spring. I got a lot of stuff I need to do to it. Gotta drop the front subframe, notch it, install some offset rack spacers. Gotta drop the rear subframe. I'm gonna go ahead and weld the torsion, put some solid diff risers and solid subframe risers on it, and get all of that stuff squared away and do some other maintenance, change the oil, things like that. But first I gotta get some of the other stuff in the shop cleared up and taken care of before I can get started on it. Starting with the razor. I gotta get it out of here. I was in Black Mountain a few months ago and grenaded the front diff and forgot to put the fuel filler cap back on, so I got the tank full of mud, so I'm gonna have to pull it apart. Hopefully it's just the sock that's clogged up in there, but I gotta do some of that stuff and I just don't really feel like doing it right now. You can see it's all nasty under there, but gotta get all that taken care of. But like I said, don't really care to do it right now. I don't know when I'll ever do it, so for now, to get the car ready, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna strap the suspension and shove it in the enclosed for now. It'll work. Then get the car ready, and then once I get it all taken care of in the next few weeks, I'll pull this back in and procrastinate on doing it some more. But that leads me to the next part. So in order to do all of that, I'm going to have to fix the jack on the trailer. It's not really broken, it's just a pain in the ass. It's super hard to turn now. I don't know what happened to it. It's just really hard to crank it up and down. So I'm gonna go ahead and install a power jack on it and get that taken care of. So let's go ahead and get it pulled in here and start swapping that so I can get this thing in there. Okay, got this in here. Let's go ahead and see what we got in here and check it out. Okay, here's the jack. It's a 7,500 pound jack by, what is it, KYX. Got it off of Amazon. It's like 200 bucks. We will see how it works, but shouldn't be too bad. Should be able to just unbolt the stock one and slap this one in there. But I'll try to get it set up and see what else I can get video of, and I'll show you guys how to do it. Well, that was simple. 3 bolts. Pull the pin out of the foot plate and she's right out. So this one, same thing. Let's pull the pin out of the foot plate. And should slide right back into there. Look at that. All 3 holes lined up. Perfect. Third bolt. Okay, well, So let me tighten this up real quick. Might throw some tape on some of that to clean it up, and then I'll get it wired in. So this trailer, I have solar panel on the roof, and I've got two deep cycle marine style batteries inside that I use to power the lights and the diesel heater inside of there, because I have like a little very, very makeshift twin size bed and diesel heater in there for when I take the Razor out, just so I have a place to sleep and I don't always have to get a hotel or a cabin or worry about getting back and forth. So it just makes it a lot easier. Also through this simple little 110, 120 plug there, so that way I can plug in extension cord, and I have some other power and stuff inside of it if I get to a site that has power. Otherwise, the two batteries, do everything I need it to do. They'll run the heater and lights and everything all night long, no problem, all weekend long, really. So, makes it super simple. But let's get this, and then we'll go inside. Okay, got it all finished up and out here. Let's test it out. So, a little light there. Out of curiosity, I just want to see how high it goes. Yeah, it's a lot more than I was expecting, for sure. But that's it. She's all wired in, hooked up. It's double fused. It's fused through my interior fuse box that I have in there, and then it's fused again out here, just in case that power wire was to get damaged anywhere along there. It'd be safe on both ends. But other than that, now I just have to find some help and get the Razor in here, and I get started on the car. Till next time.